I think the big question that I'm interested in, and I'd like to ask you on this, is how do you think we're going to be able to gather all that data? Because I think the biggest gap that I see both with public and private markets is data is very siloed. Are you seeing a path that, from your perspective in New York, that there are more people that are interested in compiling data together to gain that systems benefit? Or do you think we're going to see large siloed databases and kind of the person with the largest silo might be the most advantageous?
Yeah, so that's the world we live in now, is the siloed database where, it's CoStar, let's say, they've invested a lot of money of people like doing really, they pull in some publicly available data and some semi-public data, but then a lot of their product is just hitting the phones. And that's because to this point, all of the information has been very like property driven. What's this? I want this address. But I think to get better data, we're going to move to kind of an anonymized get-give relationship. I'm going to hand you over everything I have. It's going to be anonymized to a degree, but you're going to be able to extract insights from it. And by giving you that, then I'm going to be able to get those insights back. There's this great kind of curve of data where there is the production of data, and to use like a financial markets, like the exchanges. They have a monopoly on data production. They see what things priced at. Then there's distribution of data. And this is where like a CoStar exists. They take all this data and they distribute it. But then the really high value data businesses, the highest value data businesses are in the activation of data. S&P, Moody's, things like that. They create credit ratings, indices, and other data products that aren't in the information production business, they're not in the distribution business, they're in the activation business. And I don't think real estate has gotten that activation layer yet.
Yeah.
The future of real estate data is not just like a slightly better UX to log into. Like, it's going to be an analytic. It's going to be some novel IP that actually is able to drive decision making.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's going to be a big risk, though, for whoever does come up with that, because CoStar and Crexy and LoopNet and whatever, they all just love hitting the phones. And I think someone's going to have to take a real leap of faith to get there.